Right, Edwin here with another thing on spicing up gospel music to keep you from getting bored. One of my subscribers asked me, anyways, if you don't notice, it's a chord buddy, G, D, C, E minor. We're going to take a song like I'll Fly Away. I'm going to play through it without even singing and just so you can hear the guitar and the different changes that I do. I'm going to do 3 different changes in this song right here that hopefully you'll be able to pick up so that you'll be able to hear. It's going to start out on a G, go to a C, go back to a G, down to a D, over to a G, and then back to a C, back to a G, over to an E minor, a G, a D, and then a G. It's going to go like this right here. Now, one of the things that I was doing is instead of signifying on these upper strings, I'm signifying more on the lower strings. And the way that I'm doing that is technique first and foremost, but I've got finger knowledge of where all these strings are, so I'm able to go right to them. A lot of times whenever I'm doing like gospel stuff, and then, you know, I'll start out playing it traditional, and then if people don't seem to be into it, then I'll add my own to it. And then that's when they generally get into it, because people like it when you make stuff original anyways. So it's going to go like this here. Something morning when this life is over, I'll wait. Good land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away, change. So you see how I went from playing all the strings to some of the strings to just the end part of the strings with a stop technique. One of the things that I learned in order to be able, or that I taught myself in order to be able to do the stop techniques, is I started out whenever I was strumming, is I put my thumb right here. Of course, I don't strum with a pick. I strum with my finger. So I put my thumb right here and I strum down to get used to it. And then once I did that, then I started strumming down and up, down and up. Then I didn't really care about whether or not I was hitting all the strings in the very beginning, as far as, you know, I was, you know, trying to signify certain sounds. I wanted to get used to that technique first, so I ran around forever going, driving people nuts, you know. And then once I got to where I could do that fluent, you know, then I started going, you know, down, up, and then putting a stop in there like that. And then once I started getting to where I could stop right here to where it sounded good, then I just turned my hand just a little bit. Now when I put my hand down, my thumb, I can hit the top strings, I can hit the first 4, I can hit the first 5, I can hit the first 6 all the way down. Or, and that just changes the sound. Two things you need to know about slapping the guitar. One is you're going to wear and tear your guitar really fast by doing this. And my suggestion is what I did on my other guitar over there is I took one of these pick guards and I put a little piece right up here so I wasn't hurting the guitar. This is a Savannah, and I have beat this guitar beyond measure, and it is still playing and still got good quality sound. It's just a very good guitar. It's a cheap one, but it's a good one. Anyways, this is Edwin, chord buddy, G, D, C, E minor. Subscribe, send me a text, send me an email. I'm just going through some problem things and how to solve problems and how to spice up things over these next few hours here. All right, y'all take it easy and have a blessed day. Thank you.